Good morning and welcome to the Bike India channel. I'm Azman and today we have with us the latest commuter offering from Bajaj. Now this is called the CT 125X and it is one of the cheapest motorcycles that you can buy in the commuter segment today. Here's all you need to know about the motorcycle in this video. The design of this motorcycle is identical to that of the CT 110X, which appears to be a mix between a moped and a commuter bike. This will be appreciated by the common man who requires a rugged daily commuter. The bike sports a round halogen headlight at the front with a LED strip right on top of it. Sitting behind is a 11-liter fuel tank and a single-piece flat seat. The bike rides on 17-inch wheels and the rugged elements come in the form of large crash guards and a metal belly pan. Keeping the costs in check, the mudguards at the front and the rear are plastic units, and the bike uses an analog speedometer with very basic information and also gets a USB charger. Overall, the quality is decent and much like something you would expect on a product that has been built to a cost. Now let's talk about the ergonomics of this motorcycle. As soon as you get astride, you have a comfortable single-piece seat out here that keeps you, and you have a commanding posture where you're sitting upright. At the bottom you get 170 mm of ground clearance and a seat height of 810 mm, which is adequate for most riders. Telescopic forks handle suspension duties at the front with 125 mm of travel, and the rear makes use of twin SNS shocks with 100 mm of travel. Braking duties on this top variant are taken care of by a 240 mm disc at the front and a 130 mm drum brake setup at the rear with CBS. The suspension is able to take on most of our road conditions with ease, and the brakes are adequate to get this 11 horsepower motorcycle to a halt. The wheels are wrapped in TVS Eurogrip rubber, which provided good grip even under hard braking. Now this is a 124cc single cylinder motor that is capable of 10.9 horsepower at 8000 rpm and 11 Nm of peak torque at 5500 rpm, and it is mated to a 5-speed gearbox. Bajaj also tell us that 90% of the torque is made from as low as 3500 rpm. This motor feels a little gruff as you fire up the bike. The clutch action is light, but the gear shifts were a bit of a problem on the unit I was handed, as the lever kept getting stuck, which didn't allow slick shifts until it returned to its proper position. In the low RPM range, the bike is happy to cruise around town, and this motor is also extremely tractable, where the bike is able to do around 35 km an hour in 5th gear. With the little stretch of highway that I encountered, I was able to get to an indicated speed of 100 km an hour, and the bike felt very stable even at that speed. There are a few vibrations on the pegs and the handlebar when you try to push the limits of the engine by revving it to the high RPM range. However, since this is not a motorcycle from which the target audience will expect performance, one can say that it gets the job done in a simple way. Now coming to the end of this review, the variant we have here is the disc brake variant, and there is also a drum brake variant on offer. Prices for the drum brake variant start at around 71,000 rupees ex-showroom, while the disc brake variant goes up to around 74,000 rupees ex-showroom. The only thing that changes along with this is the weight of the motorcycle. So the disc brake variant here weighs 131.5 kilos and the one with the drum brake setup weighs 130 kilos. At this price point, the motorcycle becomes one of the cheapest 125cc offerings in the country. It proves to be a rugged bike for all-day commuting on account of the comfort and usability that it offers. We hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe and follow the Bike India channel for more content like this.